Cute.
guys, so today I'm going to talk about unique beauty. I'm going to talk about what is unique beauty, and I'm also going to talk about unique beauty is beautiful. So again, I'm going to talk about what is unique beauty, how to have unique beauty, and unique beauty is beautiful. So essentially, unique beauty is you being yourself, is you appreciating the beauty within yourself and from the outside as well. So unique beauty is what makes you stand out in a way that's amazing. So it can be your skin tone, it can be your phenotype, it can be your race, your heritage, and your hair texture. It can be a combination of everything that makes you you. So again, your hair texture, your skin tone, your eye color, your phenotype, your body shape, your mind, your spirit, your soul, whatever makes you you, a combination of everything that is very distinguishable, like very like, people notice you for the way you look, for the way you act. That's what unique beauty is. And how to have unique beauty is just doing things that make you feel happy, that makes you feel beautiful from the inside and outside, that makes you look beautiful, that makes you feel beautiful. So that's how to have unique beauty. Example, my hair is unique beauty. It's also creative beauty. Unique beauty is also creative beauty. So as I said again, unique beauty is you loving yourself. It can be loving yourself out loud or loving yourself internally, and it will show from the external as well. Because when you love yourself, you're gonna radiate confidence and love that you have in yourself, which is self love and self care, and that correlates to having beautiful beauty. So, looking amazing and beautiful. So, unique beauty, as I said again, is embracing what makes you you. It can be your skin tone, your race, your heritage, your gender, your mindset, your spirit, your soul. Things that people cannot have that is exactly like you. So your family can have your DNA, your genetics, but at the end of the day, you are your own person. You have your own mind, you have your own soul and spirit. So unique beauty is what makes you stand out in a way that you can be proud of it without it being like egotistical. It's just you admiring who you are as a person and how you were meant to be and how God made you to be. So you can be light skin, you can be brown skin, you can be dark skin, and you embracing your skin tone, you liking your skin tone, you wearing things that look good on your skin tone is a way of enhancing and appreciating your unique beauty, uniqueness. Uniqueness is what makes you stand out. Uniqueness is something that you can't really find in the crowd. It's something that people notice you for the way you look, for the way you are in general. Like your skin tone, your eye color, it can be brown. Some people have brown eyes. Some people like have hazel brown eyes, like brown eyes. Some people have dark brown eyes. Some people have blue eyes. Some people are white. Some people have white skin, like Snow White. Some people have brown skin. Some people are light skin. Some people are dark skin. Some people might be in between. I don't know, in between, where they don't look white, but they don't look black. Like they're just in between. I don't know. They look maybe both sides. But besides the point, no matter what your skin tone is, it can be brown skin, it can be light skin, it can be dark skin. Unique beauty is when you embrace yourself, it's when you appreciate the way you are, it's when you decide to, like, represent yourself the way you're meant to be. Instead of feeling ashamed the way you look, feel amazing and beautiful and empowered. So, unique beauty, as I said again, is embracing what makes you special. It's embracing the way God made you to be. Is embracing the way you were made, the way you are, the way God made you to be. Is being yourself. You're enhancing or embracing your looks. There's certain outfits you can wear that can emphasize the beauty that you have that no one can find in other places other than seeing you or being around you, you know? So that's unique beauty. Like, is loving yourself or, appreciating the way that you are meant to be, the way that you are, and working around it. And not feeling bad about the way you look, just embracing it, appreciating it, or just like working with it. So that's unique beauty. You stand out in your own way. That is unique beauty. When you wear your hair, when you wear an outfit that looks good on your skin tone that might not look suitable on another person's skin tone, that's unique beauty. That's unique beauty. You stand out in your own way. People notice you as a person who stands out in their own way. You're your own individual. And the Bible it says your body is your temple. So respect your body. Don't feel ashamed about your body. Don't feel ashamed about the way God made you to be. And enhance it, embrace it, put some nice decorations around it. You can decorate your hair, you can decorate, you know, you can have a nice style. Decorate your hair. Add some gems, some stones, some whatever beads to it. I'm giving you an example of unique beauty. Unique beauty is my hair. That's an example. And you might wonder why my hair is unique beauty. And unique beauty is beautiful. When you be yourself, when you embrace the way you were born, the way you look, it's just beautiful because not everyone's gonna look like you. Some people might look a little bit like you, but no one's you at the end of the day. So yeah, some people who are in your family, some people who have your DNA and genetics might look kind of similar to you, but at the end of the day, no one has your mind and spirit and soul. No one has your mind and spirit and soul 100% the way that you have it. So that is unique beauty. Like, you have your own spirit, you have your own soul, so work with it and appreciate it because not everyone's gonna have that. You are beautiful, you are amazing the way you are. It doesn't matter if you're light skin, dark skin, brown skin, you're beautiful the way you are. So you can work around it, you can enhance it, that's your choice. Work with what you have, enhance it if you want to, but I'm just telling you to unique beauty is just working around what you have and not talking down on yourself. I know it's hard, but unique beauty can be like you fake it till you make it, but either way, it's like you're showing yourself to the world the way you are. That's unique beauty. You're not copying another person's style, you're not dimming your light, you're just standing in your spotlight and your light, rightfully so. Everyone has the right to be in our spotlight and you have the right to be in your spotlight. So yeah, that's what it is. And yeah, that's what unique beauty is. And my hair is unique beauty because I put charms and beads in it. And unique beauty is like what makes you stand out essentially as your own person. So in my hair, I add beads and charms, as you can see. And I might do a longer video, by the way, but that's what unique beauty is. And an example of it is my hair. I get attention from my hair. You know, some people think that my hair might look like dreads. I had a guy think that my hair looks kind of like dreads, but it's not. It's just braids. It might look like dreads, but it's not dreads. And I get a lot of attention no matter what I do as an exotical, but I'm telling you that my hair is an example of unique beauty because I add my own style to it and it goes well with my skin tone and it goes well with my race and heritage. So unique beauty is appreciating what you are, like it's appreciating the way you were born, is appreciating the way God made you to be, like your race, your heritage, your background. Those are wonderful attributes that can make you more beautiful and empowered by appreciating what makes you special and what makes you you as a person, and that makes you stand out by being your own individual. So you're not dimming your light, you're not feeling bad about your race, your heritage, you're just working with what God gave you. That's what it is, unique beauty. You're not following the crowd, you're not dimming your light, you're wearing what you like that looks amazing on you that might not look amazing on another person because it might not suit them as well that the way that it suits on you. So that's what unique beauty is. I have my hair braided, my natural hair, and I added charms in it, and charms in it, the way that I added charms in it and beads, it looks kind of Egyptian, but it's really a black culture beauty, because you know it is part of the black culture. Not everyone adds beads and charms in their hair, but I add beads and charms in my hair and it doesn't look like a child, because you know sometimes when you're a kid your parents might add beads and charms in your hair depending on the culture and your hair texture. They might add beads in it to make it look amazing, but it might look like suitable for kids. But there's some beads and charms you add in there on your hair and it looks very grown and mature. It looks grown and mature, so it's meant for adults, it's meant for like teenagers, but like people who are becoming suitable adults, people who are becoming smart and intelligent in society, and they know how to articulate and express herself in a way that's not childlike and mature and very serious. So my hair is beautiful, it's gorgeous. That's an example of unique beauty. So in this video I want you to appreciate the way you look, the way your skin tone is, the way God made you to be, and you don't have to explain to no one why you embrace the way you look. Everyone has the right to embrace the way they look. So this is a positive space, but you know this is also an exotical space, so you can be dark skin, you can be brown skin, you can be light skin. You're beautiful the way you are. That's what I want you guys to know. And unique beauty really makes you special. So unique beauty essentially is being creative. One way to have unique beauty is by having creative beauty. What is creative beauty? Creative beauty is when you wear something that someone else might not wear, or the majority of the people might not wear, but it looks amazing on you. And it makes you stand out as well, because you're the one that's wearing it and most people are not wearing what you're wearing. So at the end of the line, you're the one that stands out from a lot of people, from the crowd, from a lot of people around you. You're the one that stands out, and you're noticeable, and you're distinguishable. Like, people notice you easily because you have your own style, and that can be your signature look, but you can always switch up your style. So unique beauty, creative beauty, being creative as a person will make you more beautiful. Like, a way to be creative and have unique beauty is by wearing things that you're proud of, wearing things that makes you feel beautiful and empowered from the inside and outside. Creative beauty is trying new things that you don't know if it's going to look good on you, but then you find out it looks good on you, and you don't care if other people don't wear it. You don't care if celebrities don't promote it. You have your own style. There's something you want to try, and it'll look amazing on you. Hopefully it will, you know? And if it don't, it's like an experiment. You learn that that does not look good on you, but you can try something else. So unique beauty essentially is you liking your skin tone, or you learning to appreciate the way you are, your skin tone, your phenotype, your nose, your lips. Those are things that makes you you. Your mind, your spirit, your soul, the way you handle yourself when you're around people, your mannerisms, the way you behave around people from many places of the world, but in general, the way you behave in society, the way you act around people, even people you don't know. Unique beauty is you being yourself in a way that stands out. You're not trying to take someone's spotlight, but you're just minding your business, and you're just having the aura that represents you as a person. So yeah, you can have people that have similar skin tone, phenotype, nose than you, but you are distinguishable. You are noticeable. Even compared to that person, they can see you as your own person, and you have something that looks amazing on you. And creative beauty is wearing something that may not look good on someone else, or someone might not want to wear it, but they can appreciate that there's something beautiful on you. Like, it's beautiful on you, your flaws, your scars, and all that. And that might be a separate video, but unique beauty is beautiful. So you going out with your skin tone, with your hair, with your natural hair, you know, you can switch up your hair. You don't have to show your natural hair, but part of unique beauty is wearing or embracing what makes you you that someone else might not have. And you know, you're just embracing it to the fullest without no shame, with no shame. So that's what unique beauty is. Like, my hair is an example of it. Do you have unique beauty? Are you proud of yourself? Do you like your skin tone? Do you like your race? Do you like your ethnicity? Those are things that you shouldn't feel ashamed of. Those are things you should be proud of, because at the end of the day, there's a reason you are the way you are. There's a reason why God give you your own, you know, your own looks, your race, your ethnicity, languages that you know how to speak. Those are a blessing, and that makes you more beautiful, even more, because that makes you more special and valuable in your own way. So that's what unique beauty is. And yeah, a way to find unique beauty, as I said again, is just to embrace and appreciate what you have. And that can be your privileges as well. It can be your skin tone privileges if you have that, your hair privilege, like what hair texture do you have. It's not a competition, and if it is, I'll tell you. But if it's a competition, I still win. I always win. I'm an exotico. I'm a light skin mixed goddess exotico. But you know, unique beauty is something to appreciate. It's the way God made you. So embrace that, appreciate that, work with that, you know? So as I said again, creative beauty is unique beauty because it's not found in everyone. So therefore that makes you noticeable in society and just in general. Like, people notice you as your own person. So people might have a problem with it, but who cares about those people? Like, you are yourself at the end of the day, and it takes bravery and courage to try something that you never tried before to see if it looks amazing on you. And you know, creative beauty is switching up your hair, is switching up your style. You don't have to do that, but it's just essentially, you know, you wearing something that isn't seen normally in society, but it looks good on you. It can be your hair color, it can be your nose, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just you. It's just you. You're like, you're amazing. Unique beauty is creative beauty. Creative beauty is unique beauty. As I said again, is you wearing something that can like represent your culture, represent your race, represent your heritage, because not everyone has your race, not everyone speaks the same language that you speak, not everyone speaks the same language that you speak, not everyone has the same culture and race and heritage that you have, not everyone is raised the same way, so therefore not everyone will have your culture, not everyone will speak the way you speak, not everyone will walk the way you walk. So why not be yourself, you know, instead of trying to be like other people? Like, be yourself. I know it's hard, but it's worth it. And creative beauty is wearing something that's like creative, you know, that you won't find easily in society, or you know, just in general. That can be your hair, that can be the style that you wear, that can be the outfits that you wear. Like, do you embrace your culture? Do you wear a bandana on your hair that represents your race, your heritage? Like I said again, not everyone's from your race, not everyone's from your culture. So unique beauty is you, it can be you promoting what makes you special, or the community you come from. Like, you come from the Black community, you come from the Caribbean community, like there's a certain hairstyle that's part of certain race and heritage. So by wearing those things and adding your own style to it, that makes you more noticeable. It does. Just like my hair, as I said again, my hair is creative beauty. My hair is unique beauty, because not everyone can wear braids, and not everyone, you know, when I say that, like, not everyone can have the same braids on my head. Not everyone can have braids on their hair and it looks convincing that they're actually black, or it looks good on them. I've seen some people have braids on their hair, and I can tell they just want to fit in the black culture. I've seen white girls have braids in their hair, and it just, their hair looks too loose, because their hair is like, some white people, I'm not saying every white person has the same hair texture, but some white people who have long loose hair, when they have braids, the braids doesn't stay on for long, because their hair is too, like, the texture is too, like, you know, I'm gonna say maybe silky, but it's too loose, so the braids doesn't stay on unless if it's really braided tightly, and that can like remove their edges and all that, but it doesn't look suitable on them. It just doesn't look convincing that they're black. It looks like a white girl trying to fit in the black community, like a culture vulture type of thing, you know. So but you as a black person, when you wear braids, it doesn't matter what hair texture you have, you know, the fact that people, like, you know, you have blackness in you, when you wear a certain type of hairstyle that represents, you know, being part of the black community, it looks more convincing, it looks more redefined, it looks more respectable and more honorful, more honorful. I don't know if honorful is a word, but it gives more honor to a black community. Like, it makes the black community look amazing and have their own style. So that's why, you know, like, some hairstyles won't look good on everyone, because the way they look as a person and the fact that they might not be part of that community, so it can be questionable to why they wear that type of hairstyle. Even if people have the right to wear what they want to a certain extent, you know, always respect another person's hairstyle, especially if it comes from their own culture, you know, because there's history behind someone's culture and hairstyle as part of their race or community. And yeah, so my hair is natural, but I braided it. I added charms in it, and that represents the black community, and it represents being Caribbean, and it represents beauty, because I decided to add decorations in my hair, not to be like, oh, I want to stand out, but I added decoration in my hair, and who cares if I stand out, and who cares if I want to stand out? I have the right to do so. That's part of, you know, embracing who you are. That's part of loving yourself from the inside and outside as well. So, you know, like, I decided to decorate my hair and add charms and beads, because I wanted to look amazing and pretty. Like, this is me liking my hair, this is me having fun with my natural hair. Yeah, I can go with afro, because I do have curly natural mixed hair that is a little bit afro, but I do like afro as well, because that's pretty, and it just matches the nice voluminous lips that I have without lip injections. So there's things that you can appreciate about yourself that other people might have to struggle and pay money to look like. So again, there's like lips, right? A lot of black girls, you can be a mixed black girl, you can be a monoracial black girl, but a lot of black girls, I'm not saying all of them do, but the majority of black girls are known for having luscious lips, plump, luscious lips. Now, past white people, not everyone, but a lot of white people who have problems with black people try to make fun of them for looking the way they look, and there's nothing wrong with looking the way they look, but they try to make fun of certain black people having lips, plump, delicious lips. But now it's like trendy, and it was always trendy in a sense, like, we were always beautiful and gorgeous, but now it's like they want to look like us. Some of them want to, like, you know, they get inspired by us, but it's like, if you are inspired, like, let us know that you're inspired instead of acting like you're not, but then you're trying to look like us or act like us. It's giving want to be like me, but you can't be like me type of energy, right? So in the past, a lot of black people were racially discriminated by a lot of white people who had bad the R word against them. And you know, luscious lips, we have it naturally. Most of us have it naturally. Like, it's rare to hear a black woman or a mixed black woman get lip injections because her lips is naturally plumplicious, so she doesn't need to get it. Like me, my lips are naturally voluminous and they're not thin or small, so I can get lip injections, but at the same time it's a waste of money, and it's like, why would I do that if I naturally have thick luscious lips? So you'll see a lot of white people try to get lips injections, and the fact, what they want to do, what they want to have at the end of the day is have luscious plump lips that they might not have, you know, in a sense of like, you know, they might not have it easily, but like, you know, it's more seen or known in the black community, so they get lip injections. They pay money to have that, and it's like temporary, or something bad can happen by lip injections even if they get it from a professional. But you, as a black woman, you have it naturally, and it looks more normal on you. Some white people, when they get lip injections, they just look like a clown. They look like a goofy clown. Like, you know, you can tell that they look like they went to get surgery even if they got lip injections. It's just giving, you want to look like a bimbo Kardashian type of energy, right? Some white girls who get lip injections, it looks okay, but at the end of the day, you just know that she got lip injections, so you don't even care what she has to say. Like, you know, she looks up to you. So that's a way of embracing your beauty, your unique beauty, is by working with the phenotype that God gave you and your parents and your family gave you through genetics and DNA, and the way it was meant to be spiritually and physically. So that's why you look the way you look, that's why you act the way you act, because you're just meant to be amazing the way you are. So work with that. That's a privilege. And remember, some people pay knife under the table to look like you, or to, you know, have the body shape like you. Like, remember that. So, you know, unique beauty, you can be a black girl, you can be a white girl, you can be a Hispanic girl. Just appreciate the way you look. Like, I don't get mad when I see a white girl that has blue eyes. I don't get mad when I see like a black girl that wears a wig or a weave. I don't get mad at that, you know. Everyone has the right to express herself, but what I'm saying is you become more powerful and beautiful when you work with what you have. You can enhance it if that's your choice, of course. I like when people enhance the way they look and they look amazing at it, and you can tell they still love themselves. Like, they don't have to say it, but it shows through the way they're taking affirmative action on the way they show themselves to the world, or when they're around people. And yeah, unique beauty, as I said again, it's embracing your skin tone. It's embracing your race, your heritage. It's you telling the world without saying anything that you like your race, you like your heritage, or you're learning to love it, and there's nothing wrong with that. And a way to have unique beauty, as I said, is you can represent your culture, you can represent your race. You can wear a bandana that has the flag of your race. Like, it can be like, are you Haitian, are you Dominican? You can wear a flag that represents that race, that ethnicity. And you know, when people see it, they'll understand that you come from that race or culture. And it just makes you look more beautiful and exotic in a sense, because not everyone looks like you. And you know, some people might not relate with your culture because they don't come from it, but some people are willing to learn because they find it beautiful and special. So unique beauty, as I said again, is you being yourself, and by you being yourself is you appreciate the way you look. You can enhance it, but you just tap in what God gave you and your parents gave you, like embracing your race, your culture, and promoting it, and loving yourself from outside and within. And there's many ways to do that. As I said again, you can wear a hairstyle that represents your race or your culture. Example, in the black community, a lot of us have different hair texture, but the most popular hair texture in the black community is 4C hair. Some people might say it's kinky hair, but you know, like, you can work with kinky hair. Like, it can be still manageable, but 4C hair is beautiful. But a lot of people is like, people sleep on that hair, right? But it's beautiful, okay? Like, you know it's beautiful, especially if you're an exotical and you're a light-skinned woman. You can really work with having 4C afro hair, because then you'll look more exotic. Think about it. If a lot of people from your culture doesn't show their hair, you showing your hair in a way that's you being beautiful in a way that's unique, because not everyone is slaying the way that you're slaying, right? So it's you wearing something that a lot of people don't wear. But again, it doesn't have to be something that people don't wear. It can be something that people wear, but it just looks amazing on you. But the most known way to have unique beauty, as I said again, is wearing something that makes you look beautiful and special in your own way. So that's what unique beauty is, and I might do a part two. And my hair is unique beauty. In the black community, you can wear many hairstyles that represent being black, or like, it's just beautiful. Black excellence, black beauty, all of that. And you can still have black beauty if you're mixed. You can still have black beauty if you're light skin. You can be monoracial and be light skin and still have a way to represent your own unique beauty. You just show your hair, you just do what you want to do. Like, you know, like, it doesn't matter what hair texture you have, you are meant the way you look for a reason. You can be light skinned, have afro hair, have curly hair, have 4C hair, have long hair. Like, it doesn't matter. You're just being yourself. Like, you know, you're working with what you have. You can enhance it. You can wear a fake hair if you want to, but when people see you, when people look at you, they can sense that you have your own style. You're not waiting for the crowd. You're not waiting for celebrities to say something for you to like wear something, for you to love yourself. You're just going on your own accord. So yeah. And unique beauty, as I said again, in the black community, there's many hairstyles, so that's a way to have unique beauty. And you make it look amazing, and you add your own twist to it. You can add your own twist to it. Unique beauty is you being yourself. Like, as I say again, not everyone's black, not everyone's white, not everyone's Hispanic. So you work with what you have. You can embrace it, you can promote it, you can wear something that is part of your race or your culture or ancestry. And when people see that, it's a way to have a conversation and you stand out from the crowd without saying anything. That's what works for me. Like, I'm black, I stand out already. I know there's a lot of black people, but I am my own person. Like, you guys can tell that I stand out. Sometimes I'm hood, sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm sophisticated, I behave well. You can tell that I'm well composed, unless if someone is getting on my nerves and I decide to like go hard on them. But besides the point, you guys can tell that I stand out in my own way, you know. And it doesn't matter if there's girls who are light skinned, like, who are brighter than me. I'm still beautiful, I'm still gorgeous in my own way. And yeah, I am light skinned, I don't give a damn. There's different shades of light skin. If there's dark brown, there's light brown. Light brown is light skin, dark brown is dark skin. So yeah. But besides the point, y'all, in the black community, there's many hairstyles that represent being black or being part of the black culture, or that's more known and popular and more amazing seen on the black community. There's dreads, there's braids, there's Ghana braids. Those are all part of the black culture. And not everyone who's black come from the same culture. Some of us are raised in a different environment depending on who our family and parents are. But that's a different topic for another video. But what I'm trying to say is, like, in the black community, they have their own culture, they have their own hairstyle, and their hairstyle is more famous in the black culture. Okay, some people might say, oh, but white people wear braids, but the difference is, in the black culture, there's certain hairstyles that really looks amazing on black people only, and it just has its own culture and history associated with it. There's a reason why when a black woman wears dreads, or when she has her afro hair out, it looks more powerful, it looks more beautiful, it looks more bold compared to a white girl trying to wear an afro hair. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, you know what I'm trying to say, right? So it looks more convincing, it looks more convincing, it looks more beautiful, it looks more natural, like, you know. And some black people can have hair that's not afro or 4C and it still looks beautiful on them, because, you know, it's their natural hair. It's, and even if it's not, it still looks nice on them, you know. It looks amazing, and it just works well with their phenotype and their skin tone in general, and them as a person, because, you know, they're beautiful, they're gorgeous the way they are, and they might be stylish. So that's a bonus on having unique beauty, because not everyone is a fashion icon. Some people are meant to follow the fashion icon, and some people are meant to become their own fashion icon. So that's unique beauty. So in the black community, there's dreads, there's braids. And when a black girl like me, I know I said I'm mixed, light skinned, and a goddess, and that's true. Those are all true things. I'm an exotico, I'm light skinned, and, you know, I'm mixed. But, you know, depending on the hair that I do, I can look more black. And that's amazing. That's beautiful, because a lot of us black people are successful. It doesn't matter if we're light skinned or mixed. We all have beautiful. We all have this power of being bold and amazing and beautiful. Like, we're just known for being beautiful and gorgeous and resilient in a sense, right? So we have the love, we have the freaking aura of like embracing what we are meant to be. There's ups and downs sometimes we have, but we know how to navigate around that and know how to build something for ourselves and for people around us. So in that's a beautiful thing about being Black or having Black in us. And I'm not saying other cultures and race don't have amazing things, but I'm just appreciating what I am. And yeah, so that's a way of unique beauty. And you can appreciate yourself if you're Hispanic, if you're Asian. Asian people have their own culture, Hispanic people have their own culture, Latinas, Dominicans, they all have their own cultures, by the way, and that is beautiful in its own way. And if you have both, if you're mixed, that's even more better, that's even more cool and amazing, you know. It makes you be more mysterious and exotical because you're part of both worlds, like Hannah Montana. But in the Black community, there's braids, there's Ghana braids, there's dreads. So there's a reason why there's certain hairstyles like other people might wear it, but it's more known and more famous in the Black community because it's part of their culture and race, and it looks more natural and it just goes well with that culture, right? So, you know, people are not surprised, you know, it's not something to be like very surprised or shocked about when you see a Black person with braids or hair. Not every Black person wears braids, but you know, like, it's just normal to see it in a Black culture, and it fits us well. And if you have like afro or 4C hair, it just looks more natural and beautiful, and the braids actually stays on your hair, especially if you have 4C hair, natural beautiful hair, or you have mixed 4C hair if you're mixed. The braid just stays longer on your hair. It doesn't unravel compared to people who have long or silky long hair. It doesn't unravel, it stays in place, it looks more natural, it looks more beautiful, it looks more like it has a message behind it, you know. It's giving Black and beautiful, you know. I'm giving you Black and beautiful and mixed and proud because I'm all of those things, and I express it out loud. I don't gotta say it, you guys can see it, you know. A white girl be struggling to have braids like mine on her head, like it might unravel, or she probably has to go to a professional place to have braids looking like mine. There's times you see a white girl have braids, but it just doesn't look the same like a Black person who has braids, you know. So there's certain hairstyles that are part of the Black of certain people's culture, especially the Black culture. There's dreads, just braids. It looks more convincing on us, it looks more natural, you know. Or like it's something that's been through the freaking the, you know, the family tree, you know. It's just something very amazing in the Black culture. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I might do a part 2, but what I want you to learn from this video is to embrace the way you look, you know. I get attention with this hair even from white people. I had a white person kind of be jealous of me, and she's like, wow, you have a lot of beads in your hair. Yeah, I do. Like, anything I do with me, people notice it, and they know that I'm pretty. So that's powerful. And what makes me feel more emboldened and amazing as a Black person, by the way, is seeing Black excellence. It's seeing people who have Blackness in them and do something amazing with themselves, right? In a nice way. Michael Jackson, he's Black, you know. He might have, like, you know, maybe bleached his skin to look more white, like, you know what I'm saying, like, he's Black. Even if he has a white skin tone, like he did something to have a white skin tone, but he has, like, I think vitiligo, but you can stay with having that condition instead of concealing it. But either way, what I'm trying to say, so when I see people, Black people who become amazing, successful in their own way, that's something that makes me feel more beautiful, more empowered. Even if, like, I'm not saying to live vicariously through people, but sometimes when you see your own people do amazing, it just makes you feel more beautiful and gorgeous, because you're like, you see Michael Jackson, who became a hip-hop icon, he's Black. I like it, you know. You see freaking Tinashe, she has Blackness in her, she's Black, and she's beautiful. Like, she's mixed, she's light skinned, whatever, she's pretty. There's Beyonce, there's Rihanna, like, the list goes on. Like, it's not a competition on who's the lightest, and it's not a competition on who's the darkest as well, because being dark and is beautiful as well, you know. It's exotic in a way, it's beautiful, and the melanin is more strong, and it protects you more from the sun. And you can be light skinned and still have strong melanin, but, you know, you know, it's just amazing, you know, like, so unique beauty is wearing what makes you special. It's you promoting your race, heritage with no shame, no guilt. It's you wearing a hairstyle or outfit that looks good on you and it can be your signature style. So that's unique beauty. Just be yourself. Just wear the things that you want to wear and make sure that it looks good on you. So you don't have to follow the crowd or wait on a mannequin from a store to wear something. You can get inspired, but you add your own twist to it. And sometimes unique beauty is you looking so beautiful to a point that like you're noticeable and people don't look like you. No shade, okay? Like, I know there's a lot of black people in the world. I know there's a lot of light-skinned people in the world, but I look distinguishable. People notice me the way that I am. Like, no one can look 100% like me. There's some people that might look kind of like me, my family, you know, my family, you know, or even if people are not my family, some people might look kind of like me. They might have my skin tone, my phenotype, or my race, you know, but they're not me. I am me, and I represent me, and I'm proud of me, and I'm gonna wear things that look good on me. So that's unique beauty, period. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So tell me in the comments below if this video actually helped you, if you understand what unique beauty is. And I had a guy purr like a cat because I'm so pretty and beautiful. And yes, he was a black man, and yes, he was a dark-skinned guy. Like, you know, dark-skinned guys are pretty too, you know. But he was purring like a cat when he saw me because I'm an exotic woman. Like, I'm black, but people can tell that I'm exotic and mixed. So like, he was purring like a cat. So that's something that, you know, some girls don't get. Like, you know, no offense, some girls don't get that type of treatment. Like, some guys be like, you're pretty, but some guys be like, yeah, she's really exotic, and I'm a like, I don't know how to act and behave when I'm around her, like, so let me just praise her or whatever. Let me just do the most, like, if I never seen a girl like her before. But he probably never seen a girl like me before, and it's not often if he does. So this guy was like, you know, when you see a cat and he's like, he doesn't know me, and he's like that, and I look at him, I give him like the ugh, you know, but like my hair's so pretty. Those girls out there, some dark-skinned girls who had wigs and weaves in the black community, and I walked past them and they didn't get no attention from guys. And I even had a girl, I think she was light-skinned, or she looked white to me, but she was, I think, her friend, like, she was next to a dark-skinned woman, and she doesn't look black. But you know, some girls are black but they don't look black. But either way, she looked white. She walked past me. Both of them had wigs and weaves, because sometimes you can tell when someone has a wig and a weave in their head. No shade, you can still look pretty with wigs and weaves. But she walked past me, her friend walked past me, and they didn't get no attention from no one. Like, but me, I had freaking my natural hair. I like I didn't have a lot of makeup, and guys still wanted to talk to me. That's how powerful you are as a freaking exotical, especially a light skin exotical. You can be dark skin and brown skin exotical and still be powerful. So, you know, it's just the aura, it's just your own beauty. Like, it's so amazing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you wear things that make you feel amazing. Comment down below if you represent your race, if you wear things that represent your culture. And if you wear things that represent your culture, comment down below, what is that? Is it a bandana? Is it an outfit? Is it, like, I don't know, but like, there's different ways to represent your culture. Like, there's outfits, there's hairstyles. Do you do those things, and are you proud of it, and do you get attention from it? And that's a way of having unique beauty. And creative beauty is also unique beauty, because when people see something that looks different, it can be good or it can be bad, but when people see that, you know, like, you're one in a million, like, not a lot of people act or look like you, they just appreciate it. Even people who hate on you, when they see that you're beautiful and gorgeous in your own way, and you just stand out in your own way, and they can never look like you. They can kind of look like you if they do things that you do to yourself, but they can never 100% look like you, because it's your aura, it's your energy, it's your beauty. Like, it's a combination of everything. Like, I'm telling you, it's just powerful. So do you do unique beauty? Do you have unique beauty? Do you are you proud of your race? Are you proud of your culture? Or are you trying to be proud of your race and your culture? There's many ways to have unique beauty. It can be the way you do your hair, it can be the way you adorn yourself. Those are like adornments or ornaments, decorations that I have on my head. You know, like, do you wear tishiki, you know, the outfit that a lot of African people wear? that represent like where they come from. Do you wear those things? Are you proud of it? And you don't have to be part of it to wear it, but like it's more respectable to wear something part of your culture than to have someone that's not part of that culture wear it, unless if they're trying to, you know, appreciate that culture in whatever, in a way. But yeah, that's unique beauty. You stand out in your own way. I had a white girl again be a little bit jealous of me and say I wear too much beads in my hair, and I know she's mad because her hair is too loose, and there's nothing wrong with having loose hair, but let's be honest, 4C hair is beautiful and gorgeous. There's many hairstyles you can do in the black community. You can wear braids, you can have your afro. Not every black person has afro hair, but you know, it's more seen, it's more popular to have afro hair in the black community. To have 4C hair, it's more seen, it's more normal, you know, like to have 4C hair. I'm not saying all black people have 4C hair, but majority of black people, it's very common for them to have a specific hair texture that can be like, people say it's unkempt or it's rough, but it's not. Like my hair, you know, I'm a mixed black woman, but my hair is natural, is beautiful, it's mixed because, you know, I'm a mixed person. But 4C hair is pretty, you know. 4C hair, when you have braids, when you braid your hair, it just looks more beautiful and more convincing. And the braids just stays longer in your hair because your hair is like not super loose to the point where it just unravels. Like you know, when you see a person who have braids on their hair, it doesn't matter what race, they can be white, they can be black, they can be Hispanic, but especially if they're not black, when you see a person have braids on their head, it can be their natural hair, but if they have braids on their hair, if their hair is too loose, it can look kind of ugly, no offense, because it's giving that your hair is not well braided, or it's giving that you messed up your hair by sleeping without protecting your hair. Like when you see people who have braids on their hair and it's just unraveling, the braids are unraveling, it doesn't matter their hair texture, but the braids is unraveling to the point to where it looks like, you know, it's not well braided. It can kind of look ugly. It can kind of look like you just don't know what you're doing with your head. I'm just being honest. Not everyone can work with having braids and it unravels and it looks normal or it's part of their hairstyle. You know, everybody knows that, like, you know. So I'm just telling you that 4C hair is beautiful. And it is more common for a black woman. They can be mixed, but it's more common for a black person to have 4C hair. I'm not saying white people can have that, or, you know, other people, but it's just something that's more common, that can be more natural, you know. So there's a reason why when a black woman wears braids or dreads, doesn't matter if she's mixed or not mixed, it's just more powerful, it's more beautiful, and it's more noticeable. And people who are white who have a problem with black people, they get so jealous because they can never look like that. Like, look at my hair, boo-boo. You see this? The charms and beads were meant for me. It was meant for me. It was meant for me. And I get more attention than girls that wear wigs and weaves. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if this video helped you. And until next time, I know it's a long video, but unique beauty is what makes you special and what makes you stand out. You being yourself, you embracing your skin tone. You can fake it till you make it, but you wearing things that look good on you, wearing things that look good on you, you working with what looks good on you is a way to have unique beauty. Because at the end of the day, no one looks 100% like you unless if they're your twin or they're part of your family. But even if they're part of your family, you are still your own person. You still stand out in a way. It can be by your intellect, being intellectual, your intelligence, by the way you display your intelligence, by the way you have your own dreams and aspirations, the things that you do that you're good at that someone else is struggling to do, but they cannot do what you're doing because they're struggling at it. It just comes naturally to, like, it can be the way you're a fashion icon, it can be the way you do your hair. Like, there's things that makes you as a person, like your spirit, your soul, your mind. Do you work with those things? Do you wear things that enhance it? Are you proud of your whatever makes you special? It can be your skin, your nose, your everything, the languages you know how to speak, the languages you were raised around. You can be Spanish, you can be French, boo-boo. Be proud of those things. That makes you more beautiful and unique. So I said what I said. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye. And I might do a part 2. So this video is going to be called Unique Beauty is Beautiful and How to Have Unique Beauty. So it's gonna be like, it's probably gonna have a slash bar. I'm a creative person. There's many things I gotta talk about, and I want to empower you, and I empower myself, and I'm proud of being black. I have no shame. And yeah, so I have no shame. I know I tell you I'm mixed, but I'm part of both worlds, so I can embrace both worlds if I want to. And you can do the same, okay? So embrace yourself, love yourself. Just wear things that look amazing on you. And even if you wear things that other people might wear, even if you wear things that other people wear, you can still have unique beauty in a sense by, being your own self at the end of the day. So like a girl who's white or a girl who's black can wear what you're wearing, but you're beautiful, you're gorgeous the way you are. And she's pretty too. And it's just, you're noticeable for the way you are. You're your own individual. So there's a reason why you wear something and it looks more, natural or more iconic when you wear it, because no one is like you 100% at the end of the day. God made you who you are for a reason, so be proud of it. And your parents made you the way you are too, like, so embrace that, okay? I find it beautiful when people embrace their culture and race. Like, I find it beautiful when people wear a hairstyle and you're like, wow, I can sense that's part of their culture and race. Indian people have it. They have a specific robe that they wear that is part of their culture. Other people, I guess, can wear it, but it's just more respectable. Indian people have their own culture where they wear a robe and certain jewelry, like certain gold jewelry around, like, their forehead. Like, they have like a bandana that has a jewelry in the middle. And they have like a hoop earring that goes to their nose. Like, it's just pretty. Like, it's kind of cool, like, that's kind of cool, I'm saying that's amazing. It's things that you see and you're just like, it's part of people's culture, but they look amazing. Like, so embrace what makes you special, be proud of it, and work with what you have. And everyone has privileges. I'm assuming everyone has privileges. It can be different for other people, but you embracing yourself is a privilege. Like, no one can be 100% like you. No one has your mind 100%. No one has your guts, your determination, like you are your own person. You have your own intelligence. You have your own talent and dreams that God gave you. So yeah, that's unique beauty. What can make you beautiful is being amazing from the inside as well. You can be articulate, you can be smart. That's a combination of unique beauty. Okay, you're beautiful. You're a girl who's pretty. You know how to work things, and it can be basic and can have no name on it, like no brand, and people think it is something that's very expensive because you are expensive. They might not want to admit that, but there's a reason why some people can wear basic clothes, basic outfits that have no name, no brand, that can be affordable or cheap, and it looks like $1,000 billion on them, because it's who they are, their personality, their aura that makes you want to have it too, right? It makes it cool because they're just cool, and that's unique beauty. So yeah, you can be a man and have unique beauty. Like, you can be dark skinned, you can be a light skinned man, you can be a dark skinned man, you can be a light skinned man. You're pretty the way you are. You're handsome. You are handsome. Like, believe that you are like, you're smart, you have something to offer. But this is mostly like a girl exotical space, but it's also for men too, a little bit. Some videos are meant for men, some videos are meant for women, some videos are meant for both. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, and thank you so much if you listen to this from the start to the end. There's so many things I can say. So yeah, unique beauty is amazing, and there's nothing wrong with embracing what you are or how you look. You can always enhance it. You enhancing your looks is not self-hate, but it can be self-hate. No, actually, some people, when they change their looks in a very extreme way, that can be self-hate. But you enhancing your look, you making yourself look better, making yourself look more prettier or more handsome, is not self-hate. Okay, there's a difference between, leveling up in the way you look compared to someone they don't like themselves, and you can tell they don't like themselves, or every time they talk about themselves is something negative about the way they look. You know what I mean? And then they're doing things that look bad on them, but they're like, they're talking about the way they don't like the way they look. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you enjoyed this video, and give a thumbs up. And yeah, you can be exotical or not exotical. If you like this video, it's amazing. Comment down below what you think about this. And unique beauty is also for girls who are not exoticals as well, but it's mostly for girls who are exoticals, because we just stand out in our own way, and even people who are not exotical stand out as well. But yeah, exoticals, especially exoticals who are mixed, who are light skinned, who are like me, is part of both worlds. Okay, like, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye.